Namaste, divine souls. The divine in me bows down and honors the divine in you. My name is Rishi, and tonight I will be reading to you, ladies and gentlemen, a blog I wrote titled God versus Money, which is more important? So here we go. The universe, life, and all of existence is so complex and infinitely vast. We are single human beings with personalities, talents, and flaws, but we are made of trillions of atoms and cells working harmoniously together to survive. And we too are atoms and cells of a larger body or organism, which some may even call it God, source, or creator. Some of us are benevolent cells, others are cancerous, and some are both. But we, as these unique cells, have choices that we can make which affect the whole reality and organism for the better or worse. We are miniature gods and goddesses on a divine board game. We can even be a video game like The Sims, played by the higher angels and demons. Material energy is so powerful, yet it is so magical, illusory, and temporary. For example, even the most beautiful person eventually ages, gets ill, decays, and dies. Another example is money. It is an it is an exchange system for capitalists, and people have been indoctrinated into believing that a piece of paper has certain value and that the amount of money one makes correlates with working hard and long hours for the system. The value of money is a public and mass hallucination that has consequences in the real world because the financial elite members of society have indoctrinated the majority into giving the piece of paper or plastic card value. While there is a minority who become elite masters of wealth in the financial capitalist system, most of the world's population is poor and middle class. The majority of poor and middle class workers are forced to work for money in order to survive, while the rich have money working for them. The poor work hard and sometimes do difficult tasks to support the capitalist system in exchange for money because they have been brainwashed into thinking that money can be exchanged for happiness, pleasure, comfort, and experiences, including freedom. Health is more important than wealth. Regardless of whether one is rich or poor, we all lose our money and body when we die, and it's up to the universal consciousness, God, creator, or source, destiny, and fate in regards to what'll happen to us next after we die. Anything is possible in a quantum parallel multiversal reality. You could reincarnate into a different body, species, gender, sexuality, race, ethnicity, culture, and on even on a different planet or galaxy. The impermanence of our money, our beauty, health, and body should be a wake-up call to search for what is permanent. It is our eternal soul, which is a fragment of the all-pervading and omnipresent universal consciousness that flows as life through every living organism. Our ultimate topmost purpose and goal should be to reunite with our eternal source and creator and go back to our eternal home, also known as Godhead, source, universal consciousness, creator, original cause. And secondary, hopefully make some money and enjoy the journey back to him or her. God is more important and wins in the duel against money, for God ultimately controls your body, mind, soul, fate, destiny, including your money. So, yeah, since God is the source of all and the creator of all illusions and all truths, including the source of our bodies and the source of all money, I think that God ultimately is way more powerful and way more important and should be way more prioritized than money, even though money is important and can be used as a tool for freedom and survival. Thank you so much for listening. God bless. May the universe, source, highest power bless you all. And namaste. The divine in me bows down and honors the divine in you. Take care now. Thank you so much for listening. God bless.